Afternoon, guys. This is day 5 of 25 of my 25 press-ups a day for 25 days to support PTSD, anxiety and depression. So I'm midway for a run, so excuse me if I'm breathing out my hoop. I saw Brian Wood do a couple of runs while doing a video. I don't know how he does it. I had to stop to do mine. But what I wanted to say today was thanks for all the feedback from yesterday's video. And like I said, it's just about trying to share all our experiences, no matter what we think, how bad or good or what it was. What I wanted to say today as well is Liam Whitchurch, he commented on my post and he was saying that he wanted to drum up the courage to be able to share his stories and that it doesn't matter how long some of us have been in, what we've done, what we've seen, we've all come away with some sort of issues or not, but some deal with it in different ways. So my message is to those people like Liam and anybody else really, just come out on your own and just start talking to your phone, and then if you don't like it, don't post it, but you've got to remember that it could help somebody else. So what I wanted to talk about today is a bit like of mindset, and what I want to call it is like mindset scale. So because I thought, there's no problems, I can't tell anybody my issues because they're nowhere near as traumatic or eventful as any of some of the others that I know, some of my friends. And then I thought, you know what, it's not about who's had the worst experiences, it's about what's in your head and how you experience it. So I was thinking about people I've had a chat with, Jay Baldwin, Johnson B. Harry. I've had a chat with these guys just before Christmas, and we were just a brief chat about our mindset and scale, because I was thinking, well, how can somebody like Jay go through so much pain, suffering, and I look at him now and he's just, I don't know the right words really, but he's just amazing to push through all the shit that he has gone through, and that's what I was talking about, his scale. He obviously sees it in a different way. I don't know what is motivating him, what's in his head to keep going. Is it the people he's got around him, family, friends, stuff like that? And then I thought, you know what, how can I ever talk to anybody if I see people like that? But then, like I said, it's about the scale. In my head, what appears to be a 5 on my scale of trauma or depression might only be a 2 to someone like Jay or Johnson. But we all deal with it in different ways. And I've never really told anybody about this before, but my experiences in the army weren't all great, and I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything like that. It's done now, it's in the past, and at the end of the day I'm happy now. I've got what I want, good family network around me, so in a way it's meant to be, but you don't see it at the time. So obviously most of you know that I'm gay, so when I first joined the army in 98, this wasn't allowed, a bit frowned upon, but it's one of those things you suppress, and then yeah, it becomes legal, and nothing really changed in a sense. So, but it was still an issue all the way up until I left really. No one really knows the issues I went through. Got picked on a few times, but like I said, it doesn't matter now. It's done. Most of my experiences in the army were good times. Good to look back on, and seeing all these videos and pictures that people are putting up is triggering those memories. And some things I think, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. And basically the message is to help each other. So it talks about, again, about my mother-in-law who's a trauma therapist. She's willing to help people. Obviously at a discount, she can help people. Just go and follow her, Genevieve Feasy. She's on my Facebook. I'll link it in on the top of the post. She deals with EMDR training, and for those who don't know what that is, it's eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and it is a psychotherapy. Have I said that right? I always get confused with psychotherapy, physiotherapy. Psychotherapy technique used to help with PTSD, anxiety and trauma. And she's qualified in all that, and also NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and that's all about bringing the changes in perception, responsible communication in a given situation. Obviously Genevieve Feasy she'll be able to tell me if I'm wrong in any of that, but go give her a follow, listen to some of her videos. I've got her on the challenge, so every day she's doing a little bit to explain what it's about, and it's there. Go and research EMDR, go and research NLP, find out for yourselves before you go and get the help if you want to. And then lastly, since leaving the army, I've followed a career in hairdressing. Been out, just coming up to 10 years now. It just seems to have flown by, but it's an industry I love, and I find that we as hairdressers, we can help people. We talk to people every day. We hope to recognise any signs of anyone with trauma, any anxiety, depression issues, and it's a big industry, so we can hopefully spread that message a bit further through my connections through hairdressing, and that leads me to my nomination for today, and that's going to be a guy, amazing guy, Tom Chapman, and he's part of the Lions Barber Collective. He's the founder of it, and it's all about recognising signs, symptoms of suicide, and if we can all help, and obviously as hairdressers, barbers, we see those changes in people every day, and if we can all be a part of that, then great. So yep, Tom Chapman, hopefully you'll get on this today and spread the message just that little bit further. I better do me 25, and I'm going to put this. People won't have probably listened to this far. There we go. Checking on my press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25. Right, thank you guys for listening. Sorry for the waffle, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.